match is underway.
These two men cannot wait. And there's the bell. Tap out or knockout is just that. There is no disqualifications.
There's going to be nothing pretty about this.
There's no count out. They can fight all day outside the ring. Tell you what, those are two big bulls in there.
What's very interesting is both men wearing tape. T-bone on the arm, Rampage on the leg.
They both come into this slightly less worse for wear, but neither man giving an inch. Drop kick by the big man. Great agility for a man the size of Rampage Brown.
These two used to be best mates. They have held tag team titles over Britain, and they've held them for a damn long time as well. And now they're fighting each other like cat and dog.
Kick to the midsection, a right hand by T-bone. Blocked the shot on the ring apron, and Rampage returns the favour.
And that one he didn't block.
Into the barricade. Chest
well, we knew it was always going to happen. It was always going to spill outside. But I thought it would have spilled inside first.
Finally looks like we're getting back into the ring here. T-bone clothesline in the corner and a snapmare out on Rampage Brown. Those kicks.
That echoed.
And going for the chest. Again, a very split crowd.
These two men are absolute stalwarts of the British wrestling scene. Like Mark said, up and down the country, they've held singles championships, tag team championships together.
And Rampage,
oh come on.
Suicide dive by T-bone.
T-bone has no right to do something like that. A man that size does not have the right to move that well.
Right, he's waiting for the knockout. Referee gets to 10, that's a knockout, and that is a win for T-bone.
Rampage Brown's up, counts of 5 on that one. Kick to the midsection.
Get out of the way, ref. Get out of the way, fans.
Nearly wiping out the first couple of rows of people there as he goes plowing into that barricade.
If anything, it's good that we basically sold out tonight because everyone's nice and tightly packed.
I'm not sure it's good for the people that are tightly packed.
Into the ring post again, that bandaged arm. And then just forehead first, straight into the corner of that ring post.
These two, I've seen them inseparable backstage, best friends, sitting there chatting, talking about their wives, and
chops to the chest. I don't know if you want to start exchanging shots with T-bone though.
And it's come to this. Wow, that was a shot.
Footing impact there.
Well, both of these two men, they may be friends, but they've always been competitors first.
I don't think they're friends anymore. I don't. I don't. How has it come to this? How has a friendship just completely and utterly shattered?
They're two natural-born competitors, and I think they've realised that the best competition is each other.
And all it took was that one loss over against the Kings of the North. And T-bone's just snapped.
T-bone is used to winning. And when you've got Rampage Brown as your tag partner, you get used to winning.
Those barricades.
They've taken a kick into there, haven't they?
Straight into the guts.
I really think outside of myself as our lowest paid import, the barriers really are the unsung heroes.
Leg and knee first on that barricade. That bandaged bad leg of Rampage Brown.
T-bone's taking apart the arena.
Barricade to the back. T-bone
line. There's a line. He's throwing things at you. Good grief.
T-bone though is the man that we have seen use a fan's wheelchair as a weapon in his feud with Jason Prime. Barricades is mild compared to what we've seen here in TNT Extreme Wrestling.
He's going to use anything. T-Bone will use literally anything to hit you with.
Again, another shot with one of those guardrails. Rampage just trying to make some space by retreating.
But there's a time when it goes beyond just trying to win a wrestling match.
I think they're taking it to the bar.
Our sideline, ladies and gentlemen, so your guess right now is as good as ours.
I think they're taking it to the bar because, well, why not? It's T-Bone and Rampage Brown.
At this point in time, we're just listening out for the very loud, very violent sounding noises. Crew here, just trying to repair the damage caused. We finally have visibility of them again. Big boot to the face by Rampage Brown on T-Bone. Looks like he's setting up for a suplex. Blocked by T-Bone.
There is no give in that concrete floor. What's it made of?
It's not a hard wooden dance floor here. This is usually a music venue. This floor is built to T-Bone into the bar.
Taking out the tap.
No more beers for anyone.
Taking out the Carlsberg punch. You'll notice one thing that I find very interesting.
But the line's not available.
The line's not available. But you'll notice our crowd now actually giving these guys space because now they've seen what they're willing to do to each other.
And they're giving them space. They're not that stupid. Nobody's that stupid. Get out of the way of T-Bone and Rampage Brown. Like saying get out of the way of a rhino.
T-Bone smashing cups into Rampage Brown there. Rampage is down, but he's getting back up.
What is T-Bone holding?
It looks to be a fan's handbag, which he's just thrown back. And now he has a walking stick. Not quite as bad as a wheelchair. And he broke the fan's walking stick over the back of Rampage Brown.
How's that fan gonna walk home?
How's T-Bone and Rampage Brown gonna walk home?
Rampage using that stick just to choke T-Bone, try and get it back towards the ringside area.
The fan plucking the walking stick out of mid-air.
Now they're fighting up that ramp. Rampage looking for a powerbomb on that solid steel ramp.
Or a pile driver.
Back body roll! That ramp bounced. The impact of Rampage Brown, that ramp bounced about 2 inches.
280 pounds of man, of course it bounced.
And I've said it before, but I'll say it again. That ramp is not a people ramp. That ramp is a heavy machinery ramp. That ramp is designed to get huge speakers from the floor to the stage. That ramp is not designed for comfort.
I would argue that Rampage Brown is quite heavy machinery.
Both men looking for something. T-Bone has a chair.
Under the ring. Who needs stuff like that under the ring? You'd think they'd learn.
You would think. T-Bone has a chair, Rampage is looking for something as well.
They're both kind of looking for a miracle right now. How's one of these guys going to beat the other?
T-Bone has the higher ground.
Rampage has a chair of
They're even in corporate colours. Like me. Except I would never be anywhere near 2 steel chairs.
You've got T-Bone setting the chair up.
Maybe they're going to talk it out, express their feelings.
I don't think T-Bone's much of a talker when it comes to that.
Just daring Rampage. Rampage accepting.
A nice friendly chat.
If people are expecting that, they may be disappointed. Right hand, both men just trying to outdo each other.
Bone hit him so hard, he had his own knuckles.
Maybe they're not the conversationalists I thought they were.
I think it's gone too far for that, unfortunately. It would be a nice and easy on their anatomies if they were willing to talk it out, but I think they're just quite happy exchanging punches at the moment.
Those are real, serious, jaw-jacking clocks round the face.
I mean, I've spoken about it before, but I still have PTSD from when I got punched in the face by Rampage.
Headbutts. Again. Another headbutt by Rampage and a headbutt by T-Bone.
I don't remember the following week.
No.
I have video evidence of him hitting me with 5 of them.
Huge headbutt. Down goes Rampage Brown.
Calls it the Gypsy's kiss.
Rampage Brown has crumpled. There's no way he's going to be a 10 count.
This has to be it.
He didn't fall, he folded.
Rampage Brown, Gypsy's kiss, that's got to be enough. That headbutt is deadly.
Referee's at a count of 6. Rampage wisely rolling to the floor.
Innovative way.
Flip out T-Bone on the way.
Innovation. I don't think he could have got up to his feet in any other way other than that roll out onto his feet outside the ring.
Just shows.
Smooth by Rampage Brown.
Just shows like after all these just vicious blows to the head that both men have taken, the strategy is still there. Everyone here, just don't matter who they're cheering for someone.
Oh yeah.
That's been kind of a recurring theme tonight, except for Danny O'Doherty.
Rampage makes it up to his feet on the ring apron.
Rampage is in trouble, you can look at him. He can hardly stand.
T-Bone's got some bad intentions.
He's going for that headbutt again. Rampage just saves himself though and fires back.
Oh no.
Hold on the ring apron.
Sickening.
Both men are down.
That says it better than I can say it.
Rampage Brown's pile driver is probably the most devastating in the entire industry. You don't get up from a Rampage Brown pile driver, and you don't get up from a Gypsy's kiss headbutt either. These two men have hit them with everything they have and more, and this could actually be a double knockout.
Rampage just about getting to his feet.
T-Bone's got to be out.
Rampage is up.
T-Bone's getting up. Breaks the count barely. Rampage, that look on Rampage's face, he must be thinking, what have I got to do?
I don't think he can quite believe it.
Goes for it again. Second pile driver.
There's no way T-Bone can get up from this.
Rampage retreats to a corner. He wants that count one more time, but I think he wants a 10 this time.
T-Bone staring, but no main movement. Here we go.
To 6.
Stumbling, he's feeling. Amazing ring awareness But no, Rampage is going to put him away for
He needs the ropes to get up, and I think that chair's going to knock him right back down.
Right to the side of the head.
Phil. No!
Big driver on the chair. Has to be. It locks in the rear naked choke.
Those huge legs of Rampage Brown.
Choke it. T-Bone.
That's it. T-Bone is out.
Your winner by knockout, ladies and gentlemen.
Rampage remains undefeated in tap-out or knockout, but what a match.
Bloody hell, guys, put your hands together for one top motherfucker, Tyson and T-Bone.
Credit to T-Bone for making his way to the back after that.